This video is from the B6 topic, looking at the structure of DNA. It's a triple science content. So we can see with this structure of DNA that we have two backbones, okay? We call DNA a double helix. The backbone doesn't contain any genetic information, it just holds the DNA together. And there are alternating sugar and phosphate molecules, sugar, phosphate. The phosphates on here are triangular, but in diagrams they're usually circular, but you'll find that the sugar is always that pentagon shape. So we've got sugar, phosphate, all the way down this backbone, and actually the reverse of it, the other side of the backbone, is actually upside down, and we'll see that in a picture shortly. And attached to the sugar is a base, okay, and there are 4 different bases, and we can only have to remember them by the letter of the base, not the name of the base, okay. So this one here could be G, and this one could be C, and C and G always join together because they're both that C shape, the curve of a C, okay. And then we've got A and we've got T, and A and T go together as well. So we need to remember that they are joined together, A and T and C and G. And they're held together between these joins here by hydrogen bonds, okay? So we've got hydrogen bonds between them. Once we get one base, one sugar and one phosphate, those 3 parts together is called a nucleotide. Okay, so a nucleotide is comprised from 3 parts: a sugar, a phosphate, both from the backbone, and then a base. And the bases are complementary. Okay, so those hydrogen bonds hold the C and G together and hold the A and T together. So if we imagine we've got one nucleotide here with the base, the sugar and the phosphate, it's joined to another nucleotide with the base, the sugar and the phosphate, and that's effectively two nucleotides joined together. Once we get 6 nucleotides joined together, which would be 3 base pairs, okay, that is an amino acid. Put lots of amino acids together and we get a protein. Okay, so we've got the backbone, doesn't contain any genetics, alternating sugar and phosphates. They hold on to the bases. The bases are paired together, C with G, A with T, and held together using hydrogen bonds. One nucleotide is a sugar, a phosphate, which may be drawn as a circle, and a base. And the backbone is reversed on one side and upright on the other side. Let's have a look at that as a summary. Okay, so this picture is, get the reflection off it, is one amino acid, okay? In the box there, in that blue dashed box, that is one nucleotide. So a nucleotide is a phosphate, a sugar from the backbone, and one base. And then it joins up with another nucleotide and at that base, and it's a base pair held together with a hydrogen bond. And then as we get 6 nucleotides, which is 3 base pairs, we call that an amino acid. Okay, and get lots of amino acids together and we can make a protein. And examples of proteins are hormones, enzymes, and proteins that go into growth and repair, for example, collagen. Hope you found that useful. Thank you. The last thing to say about this is that the order of the base pairs in the amino acid will dictate what amino acid that is. So here we've got an amino acid, and it even makes a difference that this C and G are the other way around to this C and G. Okay, so that is an amino acid. If we turn it round and we look here, that is a different amino acid. Okay, and we turn it again, we've got another amino acid here, and then keep turning, we've got our final amino acid at the bottom here. So all of those amino acids are totally different from each other because of the order of the base pairs, and different combinations of amino acids make different proteins. Hope you found that useful. Thank you.